How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you guys can see today, Darwin Machis. Was it Machis? I'm not too sure. But we're going to review Darwin today. And guys, if you do enjoy, make sure you do like the video and spread this around. Let's get the word out there that we're reviewing Darwin Machis. Again, if you want to see the ratings or anything like in plain written form, head over to Instagram, Marshall9YT, and the summary will be over there. But Darwin Machis, boys, he looks unreal, and I've looked at his in-game stats before I've even got this card, because you can look at his in-game stats before you do unlock. I will say one thing straight away: trifecta. He's got the trifecta. But lads, if you do enjoy today's review, I stress you do like the video. Drop a comment in the comment section below. What do you think of Darwin Machis and his road to the final? This is actually a road to the final dynamic cards. The unfortunate thing is they're playing Manchester United in the next round is Granada, which always remind me of COD 4, by the way. But they're actually playing Manchester United, Granada in the next round. So, again, you look at that and think, Manchester United's a favourite to advance. Why get an RTTF? That's not going to improve. But, reviewing him as an 87, I think you'll see it's an 87. We're going to see if he's worth around 150,000 coins on the Xbox and PlayStation. So, lads, let's stick with the team. Let's get reviewing Darwin Machis, or Matches. So there we have it, lads. He is in the squad, Mr. Darwin Machis. In terms of cards, I'm going to play him striker today, and there's a reason behind that. I looked at his stats and I thought, dude, this guy could do with a marksman. And marksman makes him insane. Now, in terms of his overall rating with a marksman attached, dude, he goes to a 92 left winger, man. An 89 rated striker, but he's got all the abilities to be an insane striker. The only letdown is his volleys. But let's have a little look at that right now then, boys. So you can see the stats on the screen right there. Those are incredible. Let's start with his player, Bayou. Again, these are sensational work rates, skill moves, and weak foot for any attacking player in this game. Whether they be a left winger, which is his left midfielder, or whether they be a striker or cam. Because 4-star is... it's overlooked by a lot of people in this game. A lot of people like 5 stars and stuff. 4-star for me is like a minimum. You can get by with a 3-star weak foot and a 3-star skill move set. But as you would have seen by Chicharito last night, it's not the be-all and end-all, you know what I'm saying? You want 4-star, because that is the be-all and end-all, because it just allows him to do so much more in-game. High, medium work rates, you want him moving forward, you want him on the last man, especially with the pace this guy's got, man. 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. And what did I mean by the trifecta? At the start, I've always said this in my reviews in the past as well, the trifecta is acceleration, agility, balance. Look at the combo. Do you know where I get this trifecta from? Ryan Kent. And this was like last year's Ryan Kent as well. He's got 98 acceleration, 99 agility, and balance. This card looks bonkers, man. 84 second positioning, 85 finishing, plus 10 on that to 95. He's got 94 shot power, which is definitely useful in this game, because if you're hitting the ball powerful enough to beat the keeper every single time, then the keeper's got an issue. If you're not hitting the ball hard enough, the keeper's getting down to the low shots quick enough, the high shots high enough, or whatever the hell the saying is. But you want them to hit it with a lot of power, and his long shots go to 98 from 80. And the only, like I said, so the only kind of negative in there from using the marksman is the volleys don't get improved, but volleys on the game tend to be very overpowered regardless, so I honestly don't think that matters too much. The only thing I will say with these finishing stats, as good as they look, he's only got 79 composure, which could become an issue, and we'll test that, obviously, in the game. His passing, it's okay for a striker. Obviously, people's going to look at the crossing, but that's okay for a winger. But honestly, I would recommend you play this guy striker. He's got 80 vision and 90 crossing. Winger, that's great. Again, a striker, that's great as well if he peels out into the wide areas. He's got 83 free kicks, 84 short pass, 81 long pass, but he lacks the curve at 74. The dribbling. Look at this, man. 99 agility, 99 balance. He should be as light as they come on the feet. He should be fleet-footed in this game, and he should be like a baller bloody arena. He's got 76 reactions, 88 ball control, and dribbling, plus 10 to 88. Well, no, 98 and 98. Incredible. Second composure, like I did say, just watch out for that, just in case. Haven't looked at his traits yet, but we will do in a second. He's got sensational jumping at effectively 99 with the marksman boost. But 96 is sufficient enough. He doesn't have the hidden accuracy, but shouldn't matter too much. It's pretty much manual in this game at this point. It actually has been all FIFA 21. Stamina's good enough. 86. I don't really see too much of an issue with 86, unless it becomes an issue, which I really don't envisage 86 being a problem. He's got 73 strength that I could see potentially that being a problem, but it's boosted to 83 and he's got 83 aggression, which is, again, sensational because he can, if he does move the ball with his strength, he can win the ball back almost instantaneously, and that is good. The traits. Oh, he's got the traits, man. I thought you would have like a finesse shot cutting in from our left-hand side, or an outside foot shot or something. He's actually got 0 traits. These are specialities, kind of what the CPU would be good at if using him. Long shot taker, speed dribbler, and technical dribbler are all specialities of the card. No traits in sight. That's quite a dampener on this card, but this card looks literally so overpowered. Could this be the brand new Ryan Kent? He's on the left-hand side. He's got 4-star, 4-star, high, medium work rate, a trifecta. This card could go under the radar because, not because of his price, because of his next matchup. I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's Granada versus, I'll just look at his body type, boys. This is going to be such an interesting review because his body type is stocky. Stocky body types never work on this game. Never works on any FIFA. So it's going to be very interesting to see if stocky becomes unstocky with the agility, balance, and acceleration combination. Like I said, they do play Manchester United. I do believe so in Europe anyways. If I'm wrong, you guys are going to correct me anyways. But guys, let's get in the gameplay. Let's see how Darwin Machis is. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right, man. Machis? He's actually got really good feet. Oh, look at that. Hey, there's the 1. Look for the 2. Oh, there's the 2. Why not Van Basten it? Went for the near post, really? Might get a run on here for Machis. Actually put the great pass through to Machis. He's got to finish this. Keeper was miles off his line, boys. Machis. See the run where he peeled wide? That's what you need from these kind of strikers. You need them to peel wide. And that's what the work rates give you. And the positioning too, it makes them aware to scenarios. Peeled wide there, got a chance. And that's the run on boating, I believe it was. A lovely chip over the keeper. Which, if he did miss that, I'd be questioning his finishing all ends up, boys. He's actually still got the ball. Stop and sit! Hey! Just block me off there, mate. It's obstruction. Oh, he's playing a dangerous game. He played a too dangerous game, boys. Machis is going for the high 5. Oh, he's got no face scan. A lot of people's put off by the lack of face scans for players in this game. Unfortunately, he's got no star head, guys. I think that's what they call it here. But, what was he doing with his goalkeeper there, boys? That was lovely, by the way. And again, Machis could be in here, you know. He's making that... Oh, it's a great run again. Boateng versus Machis. A little bit of aggression in there, boys. He stopped the control because I don't believe he forced that Machis should have got the ball. I didn't think he would get the ball, but he has. He scored. That could be a rage quit Reno. Is it? Go on. He's in space. Quick... Oh, my God. Probably should maybe get a better angle on that shot, but Kimpembe doesn't have any ankles anymore. That was mad. Again, Kimpembe literally doesn't have ankles this match. That's a great finish by Machis too. This guy's got like 75% possession against me or something. It is literally boring playing these divisions. I don't want to play in these divisions anymore, man. Like 1, 2, 3, like nah. Well, 2 and 3 at the minute. It's literally so boring, mate. It doesn't make the game fun. Like, this guy will probably go back to his centre-backs now, but Machis... I wrecked him twice already, man. I didn't want to wreck him again. Right, go back to your centre-back. Keeper? Dudes, come on, man! Hey, be better, boys. You see how quick his feet is, boys? It's actually ridiculous. It's fake shots! This guy's kind of broken when you do get going with him, you know, boys. Let's go for the high 5s. Like, when you start going with the dribble... It's very hard to challenge him because he's got that aggression to bundle through players too. That was a brilliant goal, by the way. Sensational, mate. Sit off, Machis. See what I mean about the bundle ability, boys? Oh, the drag by ace. Oh my God. The bundle ability. Trifecta. That's what the trifecta does, man. The trifecta allows you to bundle your opponents. And the aggression does too. But the trifecta. That's what I want to push across to you, man. 98 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 balance, and Dembele. Sensational finish, that too. So there we have it then, lads, for Darwin Machis, or Machis. Again, I do apologise if I'm getting the pronunciation wrong. It's not one of my strong suits, as you would have noticed over the years. I think I've been doing YouTube about 7-8 years now, guys. But, like I said, it's time to adapt the content and stuff like that. That's why we're trying different things, because... I've done the exact same thing for like 5, 6, 7 years on the bounce. It's always been safe. It's always been regimented sort of thing. I want to break out my comfort zone. I want to try stuff a little bit different. And for my personal health and mental health and stuff like that, it's healthy. Because if you stay in the same mindsets year upon year upon year, you get into, like, it's hard to explain. You get into a level of comfort, but not comfort. It's a level of, like, I'm happy, but you're not advancing. It's, I want to advance. The views are down on the channel right now, which it is. You guys know this, but it was down before the end screen went and stuff like that. And if you do want to see an end screen, make sure you head over to Instagram, Marshall89YT. By the time this goes up, that will be up at the exact same time. But Darwin MACHIS, let's talk about him then, lad. In terms of the price, it's actually went from 150 at the start of this video, it was actually 200k before that, to 160 on the PlayStation and 170 on the Xbox, actually 205 on the PC too. So the price just kind of went up. But it's a really good card, lads. Really good cards. The only kind of question around him is he actually going to get an upgrade? Which I don't believe he will. I don't know the form of Granada. Actually, could I see the form of Granada? I don't think actually. I'll actually copy and paste Granada CF into Google right now, and I see the form of Granada. Where are they in the 8th in La Liga? It's not too shabby. They beat any big teams recently. Got beat by Valencia. In the last game, got beat by Molde. Honestly, I don't see them advancing against Manchester United, boys. If they won 2-0 at home against 10-man Molde and got beat 2-1 away to Molde, I don't see them beating Manchester United and advancing. So this is going to stay in 87 in my personal opinion. And if you're a Granada fan or anything like that, tell me if I'm wrong. Because do you guys see Granada advancing against Manchester United? Again, if that is the time. If I'm getting it wrong, I do apologise. I believe I remember the draw anyways. But I just don't see it personally. So it's 160 to 170 on the consoles for an 87 rated MACHIS. Is it worth it? In hindsight, no. In looking at the card, no. For his abilities, probably not. I reckon this card should be about 110, 100 to 110 in my personal opinion. Which, will these prices go down with the FUT birthday fodder and like pack spam? Maybe upgrade packs? Potentially. I don't know how long this is in packs in the SBC section for. Just have a little look for you right now. If I actually press the right button. How long is it there for? It's there for 6 days. So it actually goes into FUT birthday. So again, you could actually generally look into FUT birthday and hopefully it gets cheaper because he's a really good card in this game. He brings kind of highlights of Ryan Kent, a little flavour of Ryan Kent from last year. Left mids, of course, you can play that position and stuff like that. You can do it so effectively too. It's just for striker. I reckon this guy's a brilliant striker. I really do. High medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star, Sensia. She scored 5 in effectively 2 games, well 3 in total. But the first guy, I don't know what he was doing, mate. He was doing kick-ups in his centre-backs when he went 1-0 up. I mean, come on, mate. Play the game. And again, you would have seen how sweaty, how boring it is in the higher divisions in Rivals, which I don't even know if I want to be there now, to be honest. It's just so boring. But in terms of his stats, they're incredible. Do they replicate over in the game? I think you guys would have seen that. It does. It actually genuinely does. The trifecta is very important, but I will say what also important about this card is the aggression, because he's not the strongest in the world, but he bundles, and what that allows you to do is bundle through your opponents. The main gripe with this card, for me anyways, is the passing. It wasn't very good for a striker, or even, well, actually he's not a striker, but he's a winger on this game, and so if your passing's not very good, you're going to have a difficult time. And I reckon the curve to like bend it around defences, you know when you get to that angle and you think, can my striker actually beat his man and get him behind the defence? Yes, if they can, and you've got a talented passer on the ball like a Bruno Fernandes team here or someone like that, they'll bend it round into you and it's got a tap in at the end of it. Whereas MACHIS, he's more prone to just straight and narrow, and he'll just get intercepted, unfortunately. So, again, just look at that. I think that's the only major gripe with the card. So, honestly, for an overall rating, probably give him a 9.2, which is a fantastic rating for an 87 rated card. I think that's actually deserved as well. Like I said with the price, I know it's coming in at 160 and 170 on the Xbox, sorry. He's a good card, but I reckon he should be a lot cheaper. So I'm actually going to give him an 8.2 in that category. And enjoyment, this guy's a thoroughly enjoyable player, man. I'll give him a 9.4. 9.4 in enjoyment. But guys, this was Darwin Matchis. Again, if you want to see those ratings I've literally just mentioned, and you're into the comments to see, where's the ratings? Guys, I'm telling you, man. It's on Instagram, March89YT. Make sure you do check it out. Again, I'll leave it in the comments, the pinned comments. Make sure you do check it out, boys. Like I explained, this whole change on YouTube and that, I've been struggling. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've been struggling over the past few months. I think 3 to 4 months, to be honest. And I'm always open to you guys, right? Mental health-wise, I've been struggling. There's no lie in that. And I wouldn't lie to you guys. I've been struggling tremendously at times. But I've kept going. And the stuff I've learned over the past 10, 12 years is to keep going. And I've learned the tools, I've learned the tricks and tools. But to cope with these kind of moments where I get in my head, I get down, I get those low moments, I've learned to cope with those situations and try and rebalance. It hasn't helped the downfall of YouTube right now, but we'll be back, boys, we'll be back. And so I'll be back to throwing everything in this channel, rest assured about that. I'm actually feeling great today. I'm feeling great for the first time in a long time, really. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. It's not just today, it's been a couple of weeks now. I've been feeling a little bit better. But, yeah, lads, hopefully I do get better, or will get better. And like I said, if you guys are struggling today, I like to open up with you guys, you know. It's not always sunshine and rainbows for everyone out there. Everyone goes through the struggles. Literally everyone. I can sit here and smile, and that could be your perception of me, but inside I'm at a low point. It happens. And like I said, if it's happening to you guys, reach out, talk to somebody. Hell, talk to me. My DMs are always open on Instagram, March89YT. It's not open on Twitter. I don't know how to do that, but it's definitely open on Instagram, March89YT. Make sure you reach out if you're struggling or anything like that, boys. And I'll help as best as I can, but if you are struggling really badly, reach out to a professional and, you know, and get through this together, boys. But there is always light at the end of the tunnel. There is always something better on your way. It's down, but not out. Definitely not out. Lads, everything is worth keep going for. And rest assured, things will get better. Might take a day, might take a week, it might take a month, it might take a couple of years. But guaranteed, it will get better in the better days to come for each and every single one of you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I've been on a little bit of a ramble there at the end of the video. I don't know why. It might just be because things have been weird recently. But thank you so much for spending time with me on this video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like if you did enjoy. Make sure you drop a comment. I like hearing with you guys, like interacting with you guys in the comments. The comments haven't been a nice place recently. It's been a weird place, but I appreciate every single one of you that has shown your support on the channel. Show it again, drop a like, drop a comment, and rest assured, I'll be here tomorrow for more videos.